Are you struggling with sales? Constantly hearing no, feeling drained, and doubting yourself? It's not because you're bad at selling. It's actually because you're selling the wrong way. I'm Allie, and I'm fed up with the sales ick. And I bet you are too. I was talking to a friend today who works in network marketing. She sells products that everyone loves. They come to her store, they rave about it, they spend their money there. But the second she tries to talk to them about selling the products, it ends the conversation. They're like, absolutely not. I'm not salesy. And the truth is, they don't have to be. Did you know most people fail at network marketing because they think they have to be salesy and pushy and icky? Well, today I'm going to teach you how to sell without the ick, because you're going to create your own stress, your own doubt, and your own demise. And that's why I've created Angelical Sales. Let's dive in. Point number 1. Why are you struggling? Well, when you cold sell or push people into sales without building trust first, you create rejection. So right off the bat, you've already created rejection that was never there to begin with. So every single no that you receive from a cold DM or a cold push is a chip away at your confidence, making the sales feel way harder than they ever should have felt in the first place, and way scarier because you've lost your confidence and you've grown resistance to selling in the way that you think is effective. This cycle leads to burnout, self-doubt, and making you feel like you're bad at selling, when really your method is the problem. It's not even you who's creating the no's. It's the method. And the truth is, these are the methods we learn from a lot of the business coaches, sales coaches, and other coach type people on social media. Number 1 is to stop cold pitching, stop cold selling, and build relationships. Okay? Point number 2. How do we avoid this if this is what everyone tells us to do? You continue to get freebies that say, get in the DMs, reach out to so-and-so, sell your offer, talk about your offer. Those are all true, but not in the way of messaging somebody with no context and asking them to buy something from you. This is where ethical sales comes into play, or how I like to call it, angelical sales. It is the complete opposite of the cold sale. Instead of chasing after leads, asking for sales, and getting no's, you're going to attract your audience and your customers. And I know that sounds just like another sales tactic, but it's not. What happens when you attract one is that one person tells someone else, who tells someone else, who tells someone else, and you have just created a referral-based business. Now, attracting one could mean attracting 20, as to where all you've done so far is get 20 no's from 20 different people. So why not try and build one relationship that will give you 20 deals? Do you get where I'm coming from? Pouring into people first. Give value, not all of you, but bring value to those around you, expecting nothing in return. Have real conversations. Connect with people. Learn about them. Who are they? What can you do to support them, help them? Not everything has to be monetized. Build relationships instead of cold pitching. This will take time. The time span that you've done these 20 cold DMs with 20 no's that have chipped away at your confidence, you could have been building one solid relationship, and out of that relationship, you could have been referred 20 times to yeses. Because word of mouth referrals from somebody that people know, like, and trust is one of the most powerful ways to build a business. Which brings us to point number 3. proof that it works. We've kind of already hit on this because the proof is that building relationships are the way to building a business. One of the proofs that this works is me. I built a done-for-you business completely from scratch with a business background. Even though I launched my business as a social media avenue, I booked out in 24 hours due to relationships I had built, and those relationships had webbed out into multitude of referrals. In my first 3 months of business, every single one of my clients was a referral, and those people continued to refer and continue to refer. So when you lead with genuine connection, you never create unnecessary no's. So just to hone it back in, remember that you're creating the no's. They were never there to begin with. They're not saying no to your offer. They're saying no to you because they don't know, like, or trust you. If you want to kill your confidence, cold DMs all day long. If you want to build a business that's sustainable, lucrative, and feels good, this is it for you. Selling does not have to feel icky, so it's time to ditch the ick, okay? I challenge you to find one person, whether it's on social media, whether it's somebody in your network, grow close to them. You're not going to ask this person for business. You are not going to sell to them. This is going to be your person that you connect with. If they're having a problem, you help them. Vice versa. Build a good rapport, okay? Talk about what you do and who you've helped, and build an actual strong relationship with this person, and then watch how they view you as top of mind when they go to tell their network how they know someone who can solve their problem. If you're ready to stop selling in a way that's killing your confidence and start attracting clients who want to work with you, then you need to switch to Angelical Sales. And if you're asking, what is Angelical Sales? I don't understand. Are we talking about angels? No, we're talking about integrity, honesty, and feel-good sales, okay? If you're ready to stop selling in a way that is killing your confidence and actually creating no's, then go ahead, take the first steps to switching to Angelical Sales by grabbing this absolutely free, more in-depth 3 steps on Angelical Sales and ethical sales and how you can sell in a way that feels good to you, attracts your audience, and puts you as the expert and not the door knocker. If you want to hear more about Angelical Sales, make sure to subscribe or follow me on Instagram at Selling with Allie.